Question 201. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate term. Maintaining tools in good condition is. Options are E. Unnecessary, B. Essential, C. Equal, D. Formal. Right answers is B. Question 202. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate term. Shouting at the top of his blank, the man demanded admission. Options are E. Voice, B. Mouth, C. Breath, D. Nose. Right answers is A. Question 203. Where have you been all these blank? Fill in the blanks with the appropriate term. Options are E. While, B. During, C. Days, D. Always. Right answers is C. Question 204. When did the Peugeot car company start? Options are E. 1888, B. 1889, C. 1890, D. 1891. Right answers is D. Question 205. What was the first US car company? Options are E. Ford, B. Olds, C. Derriere, D. Cadillac. Right answers is C. Question 106. The Ford Motor Company opened a. Options are E. Factory in Denmark in 1911, B. Factory in Germany in 1925, C. Factory in Britain in 1929, D. Factory in France in 1931. Right answers is B. Question 207. Whose idea was the assembly line? Options are E. Charles Durree's, B. Emile Rogers, C. Henry Ford's, D. Carl Benz's. Right answers is C. Question 208. In which year did Ransom E. Olds start the Olds Motor Vehicle Company? Options are E. 1903, B. 1901, C. 1902, D. 1904. Right answers is C. Question 209. Produced means. Options are E. Bought, B. Named, C. Made, D. Sold. Right answers is C. Question 210. Fuel is. Options are E. A car production system, B. What makes cars go, C. The price of a car, D. None of the above. Right answers is B. Question 211. Pollution in the air is. Options are E. Dirty air, B. Clean air, C. A kind of fuel, D. A system of production. Right answers is A. Question 212. Communication is important for everyone in which of the following situations? Options are E. While studying in a college, B. While attending interviews, C. While talking to friends, D. All of the above. Right answers is D. Question 213. Renu thinks about expressing her thanks to her friend Rita for helping her before exams. Which of the following options will best suit the situation? Options are E. Rita, I am so sorry, B. Rita, thank you for all your help, C. Rita, I'll see you later, D. Rita, thanks. Right answers is B. Question 214. Your friend makes a mistake and you want to point it out to him. Which of the following options will best suit the situation? Options are E. I need to talk to you about something, B. You are a bad person, C. I am sorry, D. Can we eat something? Right answers is A. Question 215. Excuse me sir, may I come in? Is a. Options are E. Friendly way of apologizing, B. Friendly way of thanking, C. Formal way of asking permission, D. Formal way of apologizing. Right answers is C. Question 216. The teacher said, write the topic of the experiment on the top right corner of the page, is. Options are E. A clearly communicated instruction, B. Not clear to understand, C. A friendly request, D. An apology to a friend. Right answers is A. Question 217. Misunderstanding in communication can lead to. Options are E. Good relationships, B. Problems in understanding, C. Effective results, D. Successful projects. Right answers is B. Question 218. A good communicator will always use. Options are E. Short and simple language, B. Long sentences, C. Rude words, D. Complex language. Right answers is A. Question 219. In effective communication, one has to. Options are E. Keep listening always, B. Listen carefully and speak usefully, C. Keep speaking always. D. Listen and speak carelessly. Right answers is B. Question 220. When one has to express some difficult situation, it is important to. Options are E. Communicate everything clearly. B. Say just a few aspects of the problem. C. Do not say anything. D. Use complicated words. Right answers is A. Question 221. When the communicator uses harsh words to point out errors, it will. Options are E. Be well received. B. Lead to more problems. C. Solve the issue. D. Help the receiver. Right answers is B. Question 222. When we communicate with one another, which of the following helps in making more meaning? Options are E. Words. B. Body language. C. The language we use. D. None of the above. Right answers is B. Question 223. An angry person's body language will be. Options are E. Calm and compose. B. Nervous and aggressive. C. Friendly and smiling. D. Relaxed and soothing. Right answers is B. Question 224. When you speak to someone who uses a language you don't know, you guess the meaning using. Options are E. Facial expressions and gestures. B. Sounds of the language. C. Grammar of the language. D. Voice of the person. Right answers is A. Question 225. When you say, I've topped the class this year, your voice will sound. Options are E. Sad and depressed. B. Doubtful and down. C. Excited and confident. D. Arrogant and proud. Right answers is C. Question 226. When you give a speech, it is always better to. Options are E. Stand fixed. B. Walk fast from place to place. C. Stand slouching and bent. D. Stand straight and walk a little on the stage casually. Right answers is D. Question 227. People who read news on television need to maintain proper levels of. Options are E. Voice. B. Posture. C. Eye contact. D. All of the above. Right answers is D. Question 228. One way of improving your communication skills is. Options are E. Practicing alone. B. Practicing with friends and getting feedback. C. Reject any feedback given. D. Keep observing others. Right answers is B. Question 229. When you mumble while giving a speech, you will be understood as. Options are E. Confused and not confident. B. Confident and aggressive. C. Arrogant. D. Knowledgeable. Right answers is A. Question 230. Which of the following should be avoided while speaking before a group? Options are E. Maintaining eye contact. B. Memorizing the speech. C. Feel energetic. D. Stand rigidly. Right answers is D. Question 231. Preparing outlines and notes is crucial for beginners before delivering a speech. Options are E. Yes. B. Maybe. C. No. D. Depends on the topic. Right answers is A. Question 232. Introducing ourselves effectively helps in creating a good impression among. Options are E. Future friends. B. Future employers. C. Teachers. D. All of the above. Right answers is D. Question 233. Hey, I am Saran. I am from Ahmedabad. I am really fond of running and traveling. Is at. Options are E. Formal introduction. B. Informal introduction. C. Both of these. D. None of the above. Right answers is B. Question 234. When you are in a formal situation, your facial expression needs to be. Options are E. Smile but not laugh. B. Laugh but not smile. C. Keep laughing. D. Don't smile. Right answers is A. Question 235. Casual clothes are a good choice for. Options are E. Meeting interviewers. B. Meeting friends. C. Business meeting. D. Formal occasion. Right answers is B. Question 236. Details of place of study, branch and specialization should be communicated elaborately during. Options are E. An interview. B. Friendly chat. C. Group discussion. D. Debate. Right answers is A. Question 237. Introducing ourselves is a key component in communication because. Options are E. First impressions are lasting. B. We get a chance to talk. C. Everyone will know our good qualities. D. We can say anything about ourselves. Right answers is A. Question 238. When you shake hands with an interviewer, it has to be. Options are E. Tight and firm. B. Firm and confident. C. Loose and quick. D. Sweaty and long. Right answers is B. Question 239. When you chat with new friends, you can speak about your. Options are E. Technical skills. B. Hobbies. C. Financial issues. D. Qualifications. Right answers is B. Question 240. While we communicate, it is important to pay attention to. Options are E. Our verbal expression. B. Our non-verbal expression. C. Both verbal and non-verbal expression. D. Neither verbal nor non-verbal expression. Right answers is C. Question 241. Non-verbal expressions include which of the following aspects? Options are E. Good eye contact. B. Standing or sitting position. C. Smile. D. All of the above. Right answers is D. Question 242. If someone is open-minded and willing to change a viewpoint based on the valid opinion of others, they are. Options are E. Good communicators. B. Rigid communicators. C. Poor communicators. D. Difficult communicators. Right answers is A. Question 243. Is important to always choose words to suit the persons you are talking to because. Options are E. It shows you are not interested in communicating with them. B. You need to show off your word knowledge. C. The other person needs to understand your message. D. Communication is always difficult. Right answers is C. Question 244. When you want to make a quick point, it is better to be. Options are E. Clear and long. B. Clear and concise. C. Concise and confusing. D. Concise and slow. Right answers is B. Question 245. While the other person is talking, a good communicator will always. Options are E. Listen carefully. B. Plan the response. C. Ask too many questions. D. Be impatient. Right answers is A. Question 246. Why should you match your body language to the content of your talk? Options are E. Because communication is verbal. B. Because communication is both verbal and visual. C. Because communication is visual. D. None of the above. Right answers is B. Question 247. When a group discussion gets heated, it is better to. Options are E. Raise our voice. B. Be calm and express our opinion. C. Quarrel with other participants. D. Complain to the panelist. Right answers is B. Question 248. When a participant is quiet during a group discussion. Options are E. I will encourage him, her to participate. B. Use the chance to speak. C. Forget their presence. D. Speak for their sake. Right answers is A. Question 249. When a participant is quiet during a group discussion. Options are E. I will encourage him, her to participate. B. Use the chance to speak. C. Forget their presence. D. Speak for their sake. Right answers is A. Question 250. Recording oneself speak in a smartphone can be useful for. Options are E. Looking at it whenever you are free. B. Assessing strengths and weaknesses in one's communication. C. Showing to friends. D. Posting it on Facebook. Right answers is B. Question 251. The top communication skills that can help in one's career are. Options are E. Listening and confidence. B. Friendliness and open-mindedness. C. Non-verbal communication. D. All of the above. Right answers is D. Question 252. To call someone back means. Options are E. To wait on the phone. B. To connect it to someone. C. To return a phone call. D. None of the above. Right answers is C. Question 253. What does hold on during a telephone call mean? Options are E. To hold the phone well. B. To wait for a short time. C. To put the phone down. D. To switch on a phone. Right answers is B. Question 254. Which one of these phrases is not related to a telephone call? Options are E. Make up, B. Pick up, C. Hold on, D. Call back. Right answers is A. Question 255. What would you do if someone gives messages during a telephone call? Options are E. Refuse to note down if you don't want to. Pass the message. B. Request to wait till you get pen and paper to take down. C. Ask the caller to talk later. D. None of the above. Right answers is B. A. Question 256. When you are not able to repair an equipment in time. Options are E. You can tell the customer to wait for one more week as you have other jobs. B. You can request the customer to give you one more week. C. You can ask the customer to go to another company if she wants. D. You can hide yourself when the customer comes. Right answers is B. Question 257. Rashid picked up the phone means. Options are E. He took a phone that was lying down. B. He kept the phone. C. He answered the phone. D. None of the above. Right answers is C. Question 258. NCVT means. Options are E. National Center for Vocational Training. B. National Council for Vocational Trainees. C. National Council for Vocational Training. D. National Center for Vocational Trainees. Right answers is C. Question 259. How should one greet people? Options are E. With a sad face. B. With a pleasant smile. C. With an angry face. D. With fear. Right answers is B. Question 260. What is the first step in learning a language? Options are E. Buying books. B. Setting a goal. C. Sticking to the plan. D. Planning. Right answers is D. Question 261. Which one of the following is an example of bad touch? Options are E. Pat from the teacher. B. Dad giving bath to you as a small child. C. Brother pulling your cheeks. D. Stranger touching you when you are alone. Right answers is D. Question 262. When someone you do not know touches you, it is good to. Options are E. Shout no loudly. B. Go away from that person, place. C. Tell an elder or someone trusted. D. All of the above. Right answers is D. Question 263. Most interviews have the question, tell me about yourself. Why? Options are E. The interviewer expects to know about the family of the candidate. B. The interviewer expects a short and quick introduction of the candidate. C. The interviewer wishes to know the name of the candidate. D. The interviewer wants to know where the candidate studied. Right answers is B. Question 264. When one starts looking for a job, the first step is to. Options are E. Identify the right job for you. B. Apply for all the jobs. C. Check for pay scales of the job. D. Go for interviews. Right answers is A. Question 265. If an interview is scheduled at 10 a.m. in the morning, it is better to reach the venue at. Options are E. 10 a.m. B. 10:30 a.m. C. 9:30 a.m. D. 7 a.m. Right answers is C. Question 266. The folder for interview preparation should contain. Options are E. Resume. B. Identity cards. C. Mark sheets. D. All of the above. Right answers is D. Question 267. If you are not selected at the end of an interview, it is good to. Options are E. Reply thanking the employer for this opportunity. B. Leave the place. C. Discourage other candidates. D. Ask the reason for not being selected. Right answers is A. Question 268 is part of grooming. Which of the following are essential for attending interviews? Options are E. Casual clothes. B. Formal clothes. C. Strong perfumes. D. Expensive shoes. Right answers is B. Question 269. When you are asked about your interests other than academics, your answer should be. Options are E. Genuine. B. Imaginary. C. Irrelevant. D. Funny. Right answers is A. Question 270. While testing your subject knowledge in the interview, you Should options A, answer precisely and completely; B, answer very shortly; C, avoid the question; D, give descriptive answers. Right answers is A. Question 271. When you are speaking about your strength, it can effective if you include a. Options are E, story; B, example; C, lie; D, song. Right answers is A. Question 272. The curriculum vitae should be written be containing. Options are E, facts; B, opinions; C, false statements; D, none of the above. Right answers is A. Question 273. What should you avoid doing during a group discussion? Options are E, maintain eye contact while speaking; B, speak clearly and sensibly; C, allow others to speak; D, listen to others carelessly. Right answers is D. Question 274. When you disagree with a person's opinion, you can say. Options are E, T, have a different opinion about this; B, I think so; C, yes, you are right; D, see you again. Right answers is A. Question 275. Pick the best way to respond to the question, shall we start the discussion? Options are E, to conclude; B, but, don't you think; C, yes, let's start; D, to sum up. Right answers is C. Question 276. When you want to conclude a discussion, it is better to say. Options are E, let's conclude; B, let's finish; C, in conclusion; D, to sum up. Right answers is C. Question 277. When you speak to a person, you need to. Options are E, look at the person in a friendly manner; B, stare at the person; C, look away from the person; D, look at the floor. Right answers is A. Question 278. When a person disagrees with our opinion, we should. Options are E, argue strongly; B, fight with the person; C, listen to his her view; D, keep quiet. Right answers is C. Question 279. Pick the apt phrase you should use when somebody asks you, can you tell me more about this? Options are E, you are most welcome; B, thanks a lot; C, of course; D, really. Right answer is C. Question 280. When members get diverted and speak different ideas not related to a given topic, what would you do? Options are E, tell them that they do not know the rules of a discussion; B, you keep talking only about the topic; C, alert them and bring them back on track; D, leave the discussion. Right answers is C. Question 281. What can be done to avoid repeating the ideas that others have already told? Options are E, we should express our idea even if it is the same; B, we should listen carefully to avoid repetition; C, we should apologize for repetition; D, we can listen randomly. Right answers is B. Question 282. What is the first step in learning a language? Options are E, that's true; B, can you please clarify; C, oh, I see; D, thank you for your help. Right answers is B. Question 283. You apply for an apprenticeship to your dream company but you receive a rejection mail. How will you handle the situation? Options are E, you get depressed; B, you feel worthless; C, you thank them and move on; or D, you send them an angry mail. Right answers is C. Question 284. You submit your resume for an interview for job A. You don't get the job, but they ask if you want to be considered for job B. Options are E, you say, yes, I'd love to, totally, pretending to be excited; B, you say, no, thanks; C, you say yes, but don't hold out much hope; D, you accept it and try to learn job B. Right answers is D. Question 285. When you fail in exam you had prepared well, you. Options are E, feel you are unlucky; B, analyze what went wrong; C, lock yourself up in a room; D, you complain to your friends. Right answers is B. Question 286. A famous company has made an open call for hiring freshers. What will you do? Options are E, think you'll not make it anyway; B, prepare a good resume and apply; C, fear rejection; D, tell everyone that you are applying. Right answers is B. Question 287. When someone asks how much you value yourself, your answer will be. Options are E. I didn't know. B. L. I'm not valuable. C. L. Value myself a lot. D. None of the above. Right answers is C. Question 288. When others say hurtful things about us, we should. Options are E. Value their words and believe it. B. Ignore such ideas and believe in ourselves. C. Talk hurtful things about them. D. Behave according to their words. Right answers is B. Question 289. If you are unable to continue your studies in school or college. Options are E. You can learn from experience. B. You become illiterate. C. You cannot achieve anything. D. You have to depend on others forever. Right answers is A. Question 290. How do successful people handle failure? Options are E. They learn from their mistakes. B. They get demotivated. C. They blame others. D. They give up their ambition. Right answers is A. Question 291. Identify the short-term goal from the following. Options are E. Maintaining good health. B. Leading a happy life. C. Being helpful. D. Learning to drive a car. Right answers is D. Question 292. Identify a long-term goal from the following. Options are E. Mastering typing skills. B. Working for a reputed company. C. Using a computer. D. Learning a foreign language. Right answers is B. Question 293. Once we enter a workplace, our communication has to be. Options are E. Personal. B. Careless. C. Professional. D. Useless. Right answers is C. Question 294. The people with whom you will have to communicate at the workplace include. Options are E. Mostly friends. B. Supervisors and co-workers. C. Family members. D. Classmate. Right answers is B. Question 295. Which of the following should be avoided while communicating at the workplace? Options are E. Eye contact. B. Crossing arms. C. Smile. D. Looking at your phone. Right answers is D. Question 296. What is the basic need for people at the workplace to communicate? Options are E. Showing respect and active listening. B. Displaying positive body languages. C. Be willing to ask questions and a willingness to give feedback. D. All of the above. Right answers is D. Question 297. What kind of emotional barriers can be overcome when people communicate? Options are E. Fear. B. Mistrust. C. Curiosity. D. Both are in B. Right answers is D. Question 298. Men and women have different ways of communicating at the workplace. Understanding these differences relates to. Options are E. Cultural sensitivity. B. Gender sensitivity. C. Religious sensitivity. D. Political sensitivity. Right answers is B. Question 299. When you need to explain a problem in your workplace, your communication has B. Options are E. Clear and elaborate. B. Short and quick. C. Vague and quick. D. Long and boring. Right answers is A. Question 300. Information like date of birth, permanent address form a part of ONS in the resume. Options are E. Career objectives. B. Personal details. C. Achievements. D. Qualifications. Right answers is B. Thank you watching part 3. Part 4 will be uploaded soon. For other parts visit our channel and keep notification on for first update. Thank you.